championship game of the Mounds View Squirt Tournament about to start here up in Blaine. Snowy day up here in Minnesota. Quite a bit of slick roads for everybody coming up here, but everybody made it. So we've got 13 skaters for this game against CCHA. Should be a good game. Chaska went 2-0-1 in the tournament to make to the championship game. Overall, they're 5-4-1 on the year. Lakers went 3-0, winning all 3 pool play games to make it. So they're in the whites for this game. Looking forward to a good game. This will be the first of several meetings this year between the Lakers and CCHA, as we'll get to see them 2 more times, at least 2 more times in District 6 games. So always been a tough-fought game whenever we've played them in the past, so expect nothing less here. So hopefully the Lakers come out and put on a good showing. Puck drop's getting ready. Out there to start for the Lakers, we've got Wyatt, Lucas, and Huddy. Defensemen are Hudson and Ashton. Hey, good job after a dangerous pass there. Chanhassen was able to get to the front of the net. Lucas was able to knock that away. Chaska has it down in the corner. Wyatt was able to intercept that pass. He's got Lucas with him. Lucas skates into the Chaska zone. He takes it to the corner, has that puck taken away. Chaska's able to come back the other way, landing with the stick to deflect that pass. Shot. Chaska able to get the first shot of the game. Keegan with the save. Caleb comes away with it off the face-off. He skates into the neutral zone.
To the net, Luke.
He throws it behind the net. Brendan in the corner. He's got the puck. He gets it over to Lou. Back to Brendan. He tries the centering pass. Jake steps up. He sends it back behind the net. Chaska comes away with it. They break out. Landon's able to break that up. Chaska able to get the goal on that breakout. Passing it back and forth for the easy tap in.
Guys.
Chaska comes away with it off the face-off.
Scoring for CCHA.
He goes around the net.
Jude Peterson. The assist point, number 44, Sawyer Peterson. Time of the goal, 1:23.
Chaska has it behind the net. Nolan poke checks that away into the corner. Nolan comes away with it. He throws it against the boards. Lucas able to tip it into the neutral zone. Chaska able to regain control of the puck. They come back, enter the zone. Brendan with it. He's skating outside of his zone. He goes into the neutral zone. Brendan goes to a corner. He's taken down in the corner, pushed in the back as Chaska's coming back the other way. That stick goes out into the, he pokes that out into the neutral zone. Chaska's able to send it back. Jake sends it around the boards. Huddy. Chaska able to send it back at the blue line. Ashton with it. He sends it around the boards. Wyatt's there. Wyatt has it. He skates it out of the zone. He enters the offensive zone. Loose puck in front. Ashton with it. Ashton with the shot. Saved by Chaska. Chaska comes away with it off the faceoff, but Caleb's able to steal that back. He gets it into the offensive zone. He fires a shot wide. Brody with the stick in the corner. He gets that up along the boards. That gets out to the point. Chaska with the shot wide. Lou along the boards as Chaska's able to send it back deep. Brody ties him up behind the net. Landon's there. Landon's able to push that to the corner. Lakers able to get it out of the zone, but that pass misfires. Chaska re-enters offsides. Lakers win the face-off. Hudson tries to get that over to Aiden. Chaska defenseman has it. He goes down as he enters the zone, but they enter offsides. Tied up off the face-off. Hudson has it. Unable to get it out of the zone. Chaska. That stick gets it over to the boards. Chaska regrouping. Chaska able to send it back down to the corner. Jake giving chase in the corner. Chaska has it. He tries to tuck it in. That's covered. Chaska player went headfirst in the boards. Penalty was on Jake, so Chaska goes on to the power play. He looks to be all right as he was able to skate off, thankfully. Chaska sends it to the corner. That pass just off his stick. Chaska maintains control in the corner. Lucas Keegan with the save. Good glove by Keegan and able to cover that.
Go!
Hudson able to get around to Wyatt. Ashton with it. Ashton throws it against the boards. Chaska enters the offensive zone. He takes it to the net. That's centered. Keegan's able to cover, get a whistle. Keegan with the nice cover there. Landon comes away with it off the face-off. He gets it over to Hudson. Hudson up to Caleb. Caleb tries to fire to Brendan, but that's just wide down the ice. That was tipped, so no icing. Brendan behind the net fighting for the puck. We got two Lakers battling for the puck behind the net. Chaska coming up the other way. They got a 2-on-2. Hudson has it. Hudson sends it down the ice. Icing. The coaches were asking for the icing to get it down, so Hudson sent it down there. So defensive zone face-off here. 12 seconds left on the power play. Chaska gets it out to the point. That tip. Keegan's able to cover. He whistled it. No goal there. As Keegan was able to stop it before the goal line, before they were able to check it in. Nice save there by Keegan. That goes out to Landon. Landon sends it around the boards over to Hudson. Chaska has it along the boards. They get a pass over. That's backhanded over the top of the net as the Lakers go back to full strength. Lucas comes away with the puck. He skates into the neutral zone. He's got a couple Lakers with him. He's got that shot over the top of the net. Wyatt battling along the boards. Chaska enters the neutral zone. Wyatt's got it. It's in some skates. That comes back out into the neutral zone. Brody's giving chase with another Chaska player. He sends it around.
Get over there.
Lucas with it. He's going through the neutral zone now. Enters the offensive zone for Prior Lake. That puck goes to the corner. Chaska coming back the other way. That poke checked away by Nolan to draw the offsides. Chaska comes away with it in the face-off. Jake sends it around the boards. Hudson's there. Brendan collects the puck along the boards. Brendan gets it over to Nolan. Nolan skates into the offensive zone. He chips it back over to Jake. Jake gets a shot wide of the net. Nolan with it in the corner. Chaska comes away with it. They're breaking out. That long pass misfires, but Hudson's there. He chips it back to Aiden. Aiden skates with it, enters the offensive zone. Aiden fires a shot. That's gloved by Chaska goalie. Face-off comes out to Landon. He backhands that back behind the net. along the boards. Chaska's able to get it out into the neutral zone. They have a centering pass. Caleb's able to intercept that. He gets it up to Lucas. That poke checked away into the corner. Chaska coming the other way. Ashton's got it. He sends it around the net. Chaska has it with it in the corner. That pass broken up by Landon. Caleb takes it.
Get up, Landon, up!
Chaska regrouping. They look to enter the zone. Brendan comes away with the puck. Brendan has it. He enters the neutral zone. That puck goes to the corner. Chaska has it in the corner. They escape behind their net. Coming out, they enter the neutral zone. He tries to split a defender, but goes down. Huddy with it along the boards also goes down. Chaska maintains it in the corner. Hudson on. Brody breaks that up. They send it the other way. Chaska sends it to the corner. They get out to the point, send it back. Hudson chips it along the boards. Wyatt unable to get out of the zone. They fire a shot. Chaska's able to score as the Lakers weren't able to chip it out of the zone, and they were able to come back and get one top corner. Nolan has it in the corner. He puts it along the boards. That's deflected out.
Unassisted. Time of the goal, 10:46.
Stays in the Lakers zone. Chaska still has it. Jake able to send that to the corner, but Chaska maintains control of the puck. They fan on the shot, but Keegan's able to cover as that puck rolled up to him. That puck goes to the corner. Landon's there. He ties up a Chaska player. Lucas comes away with it. Lucas skating through their zone. He enters the neutral zone. He's working to gain speed, try to get around the defender, fires that shot. That's saved. Hard collision into the boards as two players go down. Lucas goes down in the corner. Lucas took a big hit in the corner, went down. He's skating off. No penalty called. So neutral zone face-off coming up with looks 7 seconds left. Brendan able to chip that out of the zone as the first period ends. So it looks like ref may be calling a penalty. It looked like he signaled a hook, but hard to tell what they were, what that exactly was. But it looks like they've got the door open for Chaska, so Lakers may be on the power play to start the second period. So 2-0 Chaska after one. Lakers looking to come back in that second period and find their game offensively. Lakers are going to start out on the power play. So minute 30, penalty on Chaska. Brendan comes away with it off the face-off. He drives to the net. He shoots. Lucas back out there for the Lakers, so he was able to come back after that hit in the corner. Caleb battling for the puck. Chaska comes away with it. They throw it along the boards. That jumps over Hudson's stick. Ashton battling with it. They try to center and pass. Brendan's got it. He gets it over to Lucas. Lucas tries to split that defender. Penalty upcoming. Puck is still loose. So Lucas was able to draw another penalty there as he was driving to the net and he was taken down. So 5-on-3 coming up here.
Let's go, Barry.
Out there for the Lakers for this 5-on-3, we got Lucas, Caleb, and Brendan, along with Aiden and Hudson. Lucas able to win the face-off. Aiden with it. He gets it to Caleb. Caleb in the corner. They send it around. Hudson takes a funny bounce off the boards and goes the opposite way on Hudson. They get that back. They get that pass to Lucas. Lucas able to control the puck. He's got it in the corner. He goes around the net. Circled. And that shot by Caleb was able to be sent wide. Brendan battling in the corner. He goes down.
Get over there.
Chaska tries to get it out, but Aiden's able to hold the zone. Aiden with that shot wide of the net. Caleb along the sideboards. He gets it back to Hudson. Hudson fires but goes off a Chaska player, so that shot's blocked. That shot by Chaska blocker save by Keegan. We're just at the power play now, so it's 5-on-4. Save by Keegan off that shot from the point, and he's able to cover, get some fresh bodies out there. Chaska comes away with it off the face-off. They get it out to the point, who sends it down to the corner. Brody battling for the puck. He sends that around. Jake has it in the corner. He chips it up to Huddy, who gets caught behind the ref. Chaska coming the other way with it. He fires the shot. He's able to score on that shot, getting back to the center of the ice.
Scoring for CCHA.
Ashton comes away with it off the face-off. He gets that pass to Lucas. Lucas skates to the neutral zone. He goes to center. Shot by Caleb. That's saved by Chaska. That gets pushed to the sidewall. Good offensive opportunity there. That goes out to Landon. Landon with the shot. That blocked by Chaska. They get a long pass. Landon waits to get onside. He chips it down, then chases it. Lou there in the corner. Aiden sends it back to Lou, but that pass is broken up. Chaska enters the offensive zone. They fire it down deep behind the net. Couple Chaska players there.
Wide.
Brendan gets that pass up to Nolan. He turns, center and pass back to Brendan. Brendan tries to center to Aiden, but that pass was intercepted. Brendan with it. He skates into the offensive zone. That puck comes out to the neutral zone. He gets it over to Ashton. Ashton tries to get over to Nolan, but just outside his reach. They get out to the point. That pass fired to the corner. Chaska chips it back down to the corner. That pass comes out to the neutral zone as Chaska looks to regroup. Lucas breaks up that pass, but Chaska regains control. They push it down behind the net. Wyatt has it. He's going around the net. He gets it up to Lucas. Lucas coming through the neutral zone.
Get in there!
Chaska able to get that out. Jake corrals it. He gets it up over to Brody. Brody gets it to Caleb. That's sent back out. Jake with it. He sends it the other way to Lou's giving chase after it. Penalty coming up on Prior Lake. Brendan comes away with it to as Chaska's going to be going out on the power play. Chaska wins the face-off. They go D to D, but that comes out of the zone. So Chaska's regrouping. Good stick by Aiden. He comes back. gets that loose puck. Chaska gets it into the zone, has a 2-on-2. Nolan ties up the Chaska player. That puck goes down to the corner. Landon, they're battling for the puck behind the net. That puck goes around the back of the net. Hudson able to send it along the boards, but Chaska's able to collect. They skate back down around the net. They get a pass out to the point. That shot from the point, that's sent wide by Keegan. Lakers. Nolan able to battle for that puck and get it out of the zone. Long pass by Chaska, that's broken up, but still gets into neutral ice. Chaska's offside, so they get back onsides before entering. Out at the point, they fire a shot that Keegan's able to save and hold. Lucas wins the face-off. They get around the net. They get over to Jake. Jake sends it out. He was trying for that long pass to Brendan as he was exiting, as that power play was ending. But that got broken up and sent back into the zone for an offsides. Chaska comes away with it off the face-off. They're skating wide.
Three guys.
They send it around the corner. Brendan corrals it. He takes it out of the zone. Lucas giving chase in the offensive zone as Chaska changes directions. Brendan ties it up along the boards. Skate to the corner. Chaska player goes down. Caleb battling for the puck. Brendan gets in there to give him help. Brendan's taken down. Penalty upcoming. Penalty upcoming. Lakers should be going back out on the power play as Chaska's called for the penalty as Brendan was hit up against the boards. Big power play here. Really need to get one back here and start getting the momentum back. Lucas, Brendan, Caleb, Landon, and Hudson out there. Yeah, Caleb with the shot, and he scores! Caleb's able to score off the face-off to get one back for the Lakers. Hopefully that's the momentum they needed to build some confidence to build a comeback here.
Scoring for Prior Lake, number 9.
Come on. Out of all this shit.
Penalty coming up.
The goal, 801.
Off the face-off, Caleb drew the penalty. Was battling for the puck as the Chaska player went down, and they decided to call a penalty there. Definitely seen a lot harder calls that went uncalled there. But Chaska's now on the power play. They get a shot off the face-off. Keegan's able to save that. It's tied up in the corner.
Hudson?
Hudson sends it down the ice. he was able to ice it, and so defensive zone face-off coming up. Lakers win the face-off. They get around to Landon behind the net. Landon sends it up ice. Brendan tries to get to Lucas just outside his reach.
Get back!
Chaska coming the other way. They got a 2-on-2. He's able to get around. That centering pass goes wide of the crease. Good opportunity there for Chaska, but they weren't able to connect. They've got the puck behind the net. Brendan comes away with it. He tries to get that pass to Lucas, but that goes off a Chaska player. Lucas is battling. He's forced to the corner. That's saved by Keegan. That gets pushed to the corner. Chaska on the puck in the corner. They get it back out to the point. They send it the other way. That shot saved, but puck's still loose. Puck's still loose in front of the net.
Help him out!
Landon's on it. Chaska still has it. They get it back out to the point. They send it back down. Lakers need to get out of the zone. Penalty comes to an end. Keegan's able to make another save. Hudson's chasing after the puck in the corner. Brody able to, or Landon able to stop him, but Chaska still maintains control of the puck. They drive to the net. Brendan able to come away with it, skating the other way. Lakers getting a change that they need. He gets it to Caleb. Caleb with the shot just wide of the net. Caleb regains the rebound. It's chipped along the boards. Jake with the puck. He throws it along the boards. He gets it out to the neutral zone. Aiden's chasing it. Huddy's giving chase, forces him behind the net. Chaska looks to regroup. They get it out to neutral ice. Aiden breaks up that pass. They're forced out of the zone. They get back to their D. Chaska enters the zone. Brody was able to tie him up, but Chaska gets that pass back out to the point. He's got it in the corner. Brody knocks that puck away. That shot by Chaska, Keegan's able to save. Chaska comes away with it off the face-off. But Lucas able to steal that way. He skates to the neutral zone. He gets it over to Nolan. Nolan back to Lucas. Nice pass there. Try to create an offensive opportunity. Nolan battling in the corner. Outlet pass from Chaska. They enter the offensive zone. Caleb with it along the sideboards. He tries to chip it up. That's over to the side. Chaska coming back the other way. They got 3-on-3 as time expires in the second period. So 3-1 after the second period. Lakers were able to get on the board, starting to show a little bit, starting to move the puck a little bit in that second period and showing some fight. So they'll look to build on that and come back here in the third period. So we'll see what they have in this last 12 minutes.
Go Lakers!
Lucas comes away with it off. He enters the zone. He tries to get around the Chaska player. He goes behind the net. He changes directions. He gets that to Brendan. Brendan's tied up. Can't get a shot off, but Caleb's now got it. He gets that over to Lucas. Lucas has a shot.
Step
That goes
up!
up. Lucas with it behind the net. Chaska player goes down. Caleb with it. Caleb shoots. That's held by the Chaska goalie. A good offensive sequence there for the Lakers. They had some puck movement. We were able to get a couple shots there. Let's hope that they can build off that. Chaska comes away with it off the face-off. They send it around. They send it into the neutral zone. He's able to get it over. That centering pass. Keegan was able to deny that. Now it's out. They get over to the point. That pass sent wide. Aiden racing for the puck. They get it. Hudson's able to block that. Unable to get out of the zone, though. So Chaska sends it back down into the corner. Battle for the puck. Huddy's there. Hudson and Huddy are battling for the puck. He's able to get to the net. That's saved by Keegan. Nolan has the puck. He's skating it out of the zone into the neutral zone. He tries to get that to Aiden, just out of his reach, but Huddy's able to recover, or Hudson's able to recover the puck. Chipped along the boards. And Aiden's able to send that down deep. Chaska has it. He skates around his net. They get a breakout going. It's a 2-on-2. Nice save by Keegan. They get it to Lucas. Lucas coming up the ice. He enters the zone. That's taken away by Chaska, but Lucas is able to regather the puck. He still has it.
On net!
Lucas still has it. He tries to center that to Caleb, but that's broken up. Chaska coming back the other way. They have a centering pass, but that's broken. Nice play by Caleb to break up that puck. Able to get it out, stop that offensive opportunity, but Chaska regains the puck. Brody with it. Brody sends it around his net over to Landon. Landon reverses it back to Brody.
Up!
Brody gets it to Brendan in neutral ice. Chaska coming back the other way as the Lakers get a change. He forces them to the corner. That's sent around. Brendan comes away with the puck. He's forced off, but Brendan maintains control of that puck. But that's tipped high to net. Brendan still has it.
Oh!
That pass broken up. Lucas able to intercept that pass. Lucas has it. He's driving to the net. He sends a shot just wide of the goalpost. In our zone, Jake's got it.
Up!
Jake tries to fire to Lucas. Just misfires, and that goes for an icing. Lakers come away with it. Ashton has it off the face-off. He sends it around. Caleb's there. Caleb's got it. Chaska has it in the corner. They're battling for the puck. Caleb and Hudson tied two Chaska guys up in the corner. Chaska comes away with it. Hudson able to win that battle. Lucas comes away with it. He gets into the offensive zone. He's able to get around the guy. Lucas is able to put it in the back of the net for the Lakers. Great job getting it out of the zone and freeing it up. That gave Lucas the runway he needed to get around the guy and make it a one score deficit.
Scoring for Prior Lake. Number 16, Lucas.
Chaska comes away with it off the face-off. Ashton pushes him to the corner. Brendan sends it around. Aiden's giving chase. That stays down in the corner. Loose puck. Hard fall into the boards, but no penalty called. They're battling for the puck in the corner. That's coming loose.
Stay wide! Somebody go wide!
Chaska able to center it. Nice blocker save by Keegan. Hudson racing along the boards, tries to get that out, but that's sent back down. Hey, a penalty upcoming. Check along the boards. Hudson with the penalty as there's a check along the board, so Chaska goes back out on the power play. It comes out to the point after the face-off. Chaska's got it. Brody along the corner. He sends it around. Landon battling for it. He goes down.
Out front!
Chaska has it behind the net. Caleb able to tie the guy up. He comes away with it. Lucas and Caleb got a 2-on-2. Lucas able to get around the guy. Lucas is able to score to tie the game up. He was able to backhand it in as he was able to get around the defender. We got a tie game with just over 16 minutes or 6 minutes left.
Scoring for Prior Lake.
Lucas sends it back to Jake.
16, Lucas Leathers. Time of the goal, 5:33.
That's sent wide of the net. They get it back out to the point. Caleb deflects that pass. Back out to the point.
Down.
Saved by Keegan. That pushed just wide. Caleb has it. He tries to get it out. That's held at the blue line. Deflected. Jake has it. Jake has it. He sends it down to the corner. He's taken down in the corner. No penalty. But Lucas maintains control of the puck. Now Jake with it. He fires wide of the net. Brendan comes up with it. He's tied up as this power play is coming to an end. Lakers able to maintain the kill. Saved by Keegan. Big save there by Keegan. Hudson chips it up. Brendan goes to step up, but Chaska's able to maintain control. It's in the corner. Hudson's battling for the puck. They get out to the corner, or to the point. That's saved by Keegan. Brendan. Aiden there along the sides. He's able to get it out. We get a change there. We had some tired skaters. They're getting a change. Chaska's coming back the other way. They fire a shot wide. Nolan's giving chase.
Go!
Nolan's got it. He gets it through Lucas. Lucas giving chase on it. Lucas has it behind the net. He maintains control of the puck. Nolan there gives him help. He pokes it the other way. Lucas is chasing it. Lucas still has it. And he tries to center and pass. Landon's there. That's blocked by a Chaska player. Chaska coming back the other way through neutral zone. They got a guy just out off his stick. That goes down into the corner. Nolan ties him up.
Come on, guys. Oh, no. Good play. Out.
Chaska just able to hold the zone. Caleb with the block.
Just fall down there.
Hudson has the puck. He chips it along the boards. That goes back to Chaska. Wyatt battling for it. Wyatt sends it into the zone. He's battling for it. He goes down. Chaska coming back the other way.
Step up. Cover him.
That shot wide of the net.
No!
Brendan with the stick. Chaska now coming back the other way. They got 3-on-3. He fires that shot. Keegan's able to cover that shot. All right, just under 3 minutes left, tied 3-3 in the championship game. Out there for the Lakers, we've got Lucas, Brendan, Ashton, Caleb, and Jake. That goes back to Jake. Jake gets it over to Ashton. Ashton turns directions. Brendan's able to get it to Lucas. Lucas with Caleb going through the neutral zone. He tries to split a defender. Penalty coming up as they took Lucas down as he was splitting a defender. So Lakers are going to go out on the power play. Power play for the Lakers is Caleb, Lucas, Brendan. Looks like Lakers call a timeout. Get a little bit of rest. Get the guys they want out there for the power play.
Timeout, Prior Lake.
Heart attack. player for the Lakers, we've got Hudson, Landon, Brendan, Lucas, and Caleb. Try to take advantage of the man advantage. Keegan has it off the face-off. He gets it over to Landon. Landon to Hudson. Hudson sends it down to Brendan. Brendan tries to center, goes off the goalie pad. It's in the corner. Lucas fighting for it with Brendan giving chase behind the net. Player goes down. Looks like a penalty call. Penalty on Lucas. Not sure what the penalty was. Looks like a boarding. Two guys were fighting for it on the boards, and so it looks like it's actually coincidental. So another Chaska player in the box. So it looks like it's going to be 4-on-3 here.
No, it'll be 4-on-4. No, it's 4-on-4.
Chaska's got. It looks like it's 4-on-4. So if they had two players in, there's some confusion out there, as Chaska would appear to have too many players on the ice. Good stick there by Hudson. Caleb. So they finally blow the whistle after the coaches are yelling at them.
5-on-4.
So sounds like they're talking about it being needing to be 5-on-4 opposed to 4-on-4. So Lakers get a fifth guy out on the ice. Not sure what they're going to do with the clock here. But apparently they're going to leave the clock the same and give the, so they had 30 seconds of the 4-on-4. So tough break there for the Lakers. But they got the 5-on-4 for,
No!
he chips it.
Get back!
That shot fired wide in the net. Caleb's there. Caleb has the puck. He gets it out of the zone. Aiden's giving chase. He ties up a Chaska player. They're coming back the other way. They have a long outlet pass.
Be smart!
That fires. He fires it from the blue line. Keegan's able to cover, but he gives it to Aiden.
Come on, up there.
Chaska has it in the neutral zone. They're driving to the net. Stick by Hudson. Brendan has the puck. That goes to a Chaska player at the point. They try to chip it down deep. Brendan trying to get it out of the zone. He's able to get out of the zone. Aiden goes down. Huddy has the puck. He's got a one-on-one. He fires. That shot's blocked. Lakers come out of the power play. Caleb's got it. That pass misfires. Caleb ties the guy up. That puck's still loose. Hudson with it. He gets that out to Caleb. That stays. Caleb gets it out of the neutral zone. He chips it deep. 45 seconds left. Nolan on the forecheck.
Get up.
He still sends it in the corner. Nolan has it.
He should be out.
Lakers try to hold the blue line. It's tied up along the boards. Brendan has the puck. He's driving to the net. He fires a shot. That's covered by Chaska. 21 seconds left. Offensive zone face-off, 21 seconds left. Chaska calls their timeout.
Yeah, right. It's gonna take
21 seconds left in regulation, 5-on-5. Lakers get a face-off in the offensive zone. Out there for the Lakers, we've got Hudson, Ashton, Brendan, Caleb, and Lucas.
Go Lakers!
That's sent behind the net.
Get over there.
Chaska able to exit the zone. Ashton has it.
Boards.
He gets it over to Caleb. Caleb fires it over to Brendan. Brendan able to get around the guy. Backhand onto net. Lucas able to get a backhand onto net that Chaska was able to cover as time expires.
5-minute running time.
So 5-minute running time for the overtime. All right, 5-on-5 for the next 5 minutes to decide the championship. Same 5 Lakers out there. They're changing sides. So Lakers will be shooting on the close end. Caleb, Brendan, Lucas, Hudson, Ashton. Caleb comes away with it off the face-off. He sends it down. Unfortunately, that's an icing. So we're going to have a defensive zone face-off. Face-off sent to the corner. Ashton has it. He sends it over to Hudson. He's got it. He tries to get out of Blues out of the zone. They fire a shot from the point. Keegan's able to send that wide. Along the boards, battling for the puck. Chaska maintains control. Brendan's got the puck. He goes through a neutral zone. He gets it over to Lucas. It's sent over to the sideboards. Caleb's got it. Caleb tries to send that deep. It's poked back in. Now Chaska coming back the other way. He forces him around. That goes out to the blue line. They get back to the defenseman. Defenseman fires a shot. Keegan's able to cover that shot. Out there for the Lakers now, we've got Jake, Landon, Wyatt, Nolan, and Aiden. That goes out to the blue line, but Chaska's got it. They fire a shot. That's sent wide. Landon's there. He chips it along the boards. Takes an awkward bounce and comes back to center. Chaska still has the puck. Landon comes away with it. He gets it out to neutral ice. Landon along the boards. He goes down. Wyatt goes down on top of him. We got 2-on-2. A shot by Chaska that Keegan's able to glove. Lakers get a change. Bring on 5 new skaters. We got Lucas, Kayla, Brendan, Brody, and Hudson. Brody sends it around. Brendan's skating for it. He's got it. He gets it to Lucas. Lucas comes up through the neutral zone, but Chaska's able to get it. They have a long pass. They get the shot. Keegan's able to save that. All right. Now, defensive change. Ashton and Jake out there, same forwards. Puck goes out to the point. Chaska's able to have that rebound go in as Chaska was able to win.
Hey, congratulations to both the entire late grade game. Chaska Chan, congratulations. Scoring the game winner, number 22. Giannetti with the assist going to number 7, Eli Benson. Again, congratulations to both teams. Great game.
Trophy. Good job, guys. Hey, sit down.